So this is the pre-roll to the podcast. We just shot an amazing episode for our very first podcast. I think we was killing it. This is the very first episode of the It Can Still Happen podcast.
It can still happen.
I'm Jamaal Noland.
I'm Will Marshall.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the episode.
Yay, yay!
Oh, this looks great, bro. So we in this thing, bro. Hey, I gotta get that picture of you that I drew.
Drew a picture of me?
You know, remember I did that caricature with your car? Well, you had them sunglasses on too. All right, man. Shoot, let's just jump right into the podcast. Welcome to the first episode of It Can Still Happen podcast. Yeah, we got it.
Still happen. It can still happen.
We're going to get into all that, man. What can still happen? What is this podcast about? What's going on? Thank you for joining us. I feel like it's an echo. We're going to get into all the dope stuff that's going on in the culture, everything that's going around. But again, welcome to the It Can Still Happen podcast. I'm Jamaal Noland.
I'm Will Marshall.
And we here, baby. We about to get into it. So stick around, baby. So I know we had a few different topics we was going to jump into, but straight off the bat, since this is the first episode, we want to tell you guys all about this podcast, what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be rocking, how we're going to give it up every single week. First thing to address, this backdrop will be changing.
Yes.
The studio is like brand new, right? How long you had this studio?
A week and a half, 2 weeks. I say about a week and a half.
Will bought this studio a week and a half. That's kind of a funny inside joke. But he bought the studio a week and a half. And so if there's some echo in here, we're going to fix that. I got all the corrections for that. But we also going to change the backdrop. Everything going to be different. Y'all see different changes week after week. That's for everybody that's watching on YouTube. If you're listening to the audio, it's going to get clearer and crisper every single week because we're going to make additional changes based off this episode. So if it sounds bad, I apologize for this one. But we're going to be real good in the upcoming weeks, so stick around with us. So let's hop right into this podcast, bro. What can still happen?
Anything. Dreams, goals, whatever we want to happen, you know, it still can happen.
We have been together for our entire life, or his entire life. And when we was growing up, we used to have so many big dreams. And we was just talking the other day, and she was like, bro, it can still happen, bro. And I'm like, you're right, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So this podcast is about everything that can still happen. Y'all gonna see us grow. You're gonna see things that we doing outside of here grow. And y'all gonna see all kind of dreams and stuff still happen. And based off of what we doing, the way we modeling and our actions, y'all dreams can still happen. Everything can still happen, bro. It's still going down.
Yes.
So we in here on the first episode. Let's get into some background. Who are you, bruh?
Who am I? Well, I'm a young country man from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Facts.
Been here for a majority of my life, you know. Love to play ball. Love to look up sports.
Was basketball or football your favorite sport growing up, and which is your favorite sport now?
It's crazy because basketball always been my favorite sport, but I felt like my size and everything was better for football.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't tall enough. Seemed like, you know, I was played 3 and 4, power forward, small forward, but at 6'2", that's not gonna fly.
No.
So, hey,
No.
I chose football because I was a little bit more built for that, you know. What about you?
Growing up, basketball was my favorite sport, hands down. You couldn't even talk to me for real about football. Like, I didn't care for it. I played in high school and I quit every single year so I could go play basketball. And now, as an adult, I love football. I watch football religiously. I watch the Panthers every single week. So as the football season get on, y'all gonna see I be going crazy for my baby. That's my team, bruh. I be going ham for the Panthers. Y'all gonna a lot of cap. Like, I'm straight cap, bruh. You ain't tell me nothing about.
If y'all want to win, y'all gonna draft Derrick Brown from Auburn University.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's all I'm saying. If y'all don't draft him, then that's y'all problem. The L's
He's an
y'all
Auburn fan. I'm not even like real big on college. I like watching college players, and then I get into what they're gonna do when they get to the NFL. But me personally, who am I? Growing up, I was a young kid. I didn't communicate very well with a lot of people, and then I got into sales as I got older, and I just turned into this like communication guy. And so it was a real big deal for me. If you're watching this, obviously you know I'm a YouTuber, entrepreneur / salesman, and I'm just doing everything, man. I'm trying to become a content king.
Yes.
And I'm finna bring him along with me. We finna create. So stick around. Appreciate y'all listening. We finna rock, bro. I swear.
Definitely.
So we get into our first topic. Will had a topic he wanted to discuss, and it's very relevant because right before the podcast, we got some breaking news, baby.
Breaking news.
So what's your topic, bro?
So I want to talk about what's been going on around here lately. The coronavirus. Yes, the coronavirus. It got me scared to even go down the street to get something to eat. I hear somebody coughing, and I'm like, hey, cover your mouth now.
For real.
Yes.
Like, you really be worried about people coughing?
Yeah, I do. I just, it be too many grown folks walking around here just coughing, not covering their mouth, and is that stuff just popping up here and there? We don't know where it's coming from, you know?
It came from Wu-Tang, bro.
I know.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with, bro.
See, that's the thing. So
coronavirus came from the Wu-Tang Clan over there in China, and I don't know.
So have you heard why it's so strong? You know, coronavirus has been around here. It's been around.
Yeah, I heard it was here before, but no, I don't know why it's so strong. What?
So from what I'm hearing, the Chinese, they were experimenting with this disease, making it stronger, like giving it steroids. So they were testing, putting it in a bomb where like a nuclear weapon.
Right.
So they drop a nuclear weapon, a bomb, and it's gonna spread the coronavirus to wherever it dropped, you know, to all the people around. So apparently that's what they were trying to do, and it messed around and got out in the lab there.
It got out. I do know this for a fact. It got out because, and I have not been paying attention to this, and we're gonna get into our thoughts about this, but I haven't been paying that much attention to it, but I listened to a lot of podcasts. But what I heard was they were testing it out on animals, and they were supposed to be disposing of those animals, but instead of disposing of them, they were selling them on the black market.
Oh man.
See, you understand? So they was selling it on the black market. People were eating that food. That's why people were really like talking about bats and stuff, because it was just testing on animals. And so they were selling it to this stuff. And this is a crazy way to start our podcast too. Like, this is the first episode of our podcast, and we're talking about this doggone coronavirus. But COVID-19, as they call it on Twitter. But it got out like that. And Wu-Tang, where it started at, you know, Wu-Tang Clan got a lot of people in the Wu-Tang. So it like 11 million people in the Wu-Tang. And Wu-Tang, it's like, it would be the third biggest city in America. So they had a bunch of people flying in and out of the state every single day. Millions of people. And now that's how you get it to spread literally across the world. But it's relevant to us, because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I am in no way, shape, or form worried about this virus. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it. I asked him what he want to talk about on the pod, and the first thing he said was coronavirus, and I was in my office like, oh, I'm so sick of this virus, man.
The thing with that is, now, all the other stuff that's been going around, I haven't been worried about either, you know. But this with the coronavirus, it's airborne, so you can be, you know, I'm pretty much, I wash my hands and, you know, cover my mouth up, and I see somebody coughing and stuff, I remove myself from the situation. So, like other diseases and stuff that spreads, I normally don't worry about it.
Right.
But with this, you could just be breathing around me and I got it. No, you know. So I wanna. This is it's a very crazy topic, and also my girlfriend, she's freaking out. Like
my
I'm
wife's
actually,
the same way, bro. Every day she sends me articles every day, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to hear this, bro.
I'm actually not as bad. Like I'm talking about it, but I don't worry about it too much because from what I heard, it's not that many cases of black people getting it. I don't know if you heard that. I think we might be okay.
We are immune to the virus, bro. Nope.
So
we got breaking news, so we know black people got it now. Is that what you was thinking?
That's what I'm thinking, but see, at the same time,
Oh shoot,
he's not black.
is he really?
He's not.
All right. So here's what we gonna do. So we was gonna talk about. He wanted to talk about the coronavirus, but he also want to talk about how it was affecting the NBA and how it was affecting like the NCAA and stuff. And we finna get into that in a second. But the first thing we gonna hop into is right before we press record, like literally a minute before we press record, we got a notification that NBA player Rudy Gobert has been officially diagnosed with the coronavirus.
Yes.
So like, it's for real, bro. Like the coronavirus has made it to the Utah. If it's in Utah, oh my God, bro. It ain't Jazzy no more.
And that's the crazy thing about it because it's like me and him just said, some people not really worried about it, but is there really a reason to panic about this stuff?
I'm gonna keep it real now. I'm gonna keep it real. I have not been worried about this virus, and on my way here, I was like, I don't care about this virus. I'm about to go in here, share my real thoughts and opinions about this virus. But a millionaire, I don't know what he is, bro.
He's a millionaire.
But I don't know if he's black.
He's not. He's from overseas. He's actually like from France or something. He's from overseas. And I don't think he's like, if he's black, he might have black in him, but he's from overseas.
He's a millionaire, NBA player, healthy. And I mean, yeah, he come in contact with a lot of people, but what person gave it to him, bro? That's the crazy thing is, like, it could have been a fan. It could be staff. It could be anybody, bro.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of money, bro. To catch a virus with that kind of money is crazy. But low key, he got a weak immune system. I think last year he had the flu. He caught the flu and missed a couple games, bro. And most NBA players don't be getting sick like that, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But
Rudy Gobert Rudy Gobert has a weak immune system. That's why he has the coronavirus.
That's
I'm
true.
built like Superman, baby. I ain't getting no coronavirus, bro. I have a better immune system than Rudy Gobert, bro.
Listen,
He couldn't block that virus.
like everything else though.
He blocked everything else. He couldn't block that virus, bro. He caught that one.
But see, the thing is,
Oh,
I have seen a lot of NBA players be out with the flu and stuff, so I'm not gonna take that from them. A lot of them this year, especially this year, the flu hit hard this year.
the flu is killing more people than corona.
It is. But
So why is people making such a big, grandiose deal about it?
because we know about the flu.
You asked me in the text message, you asked me how long do I think it's gonna stay? It's going to be gone before next month.
How you know that? The coronavirus been here how long? And it's been spreading rapidly, and they don't even seem like they know what to do with it. It just letting it. It just
Just listen to
spreading.
Trump. He know what to do.
He don't know. Nothing. Listen, Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl, and he actually thought Kansas City was in Kansas, which I understand. Kind of understand, you know.
Wait, it's not in Kansas, bro?
No, it's
Where's
not in
Kansas?
He's like Donald Trump. You know?
I'm not the president, but for real, bro, where is it? This is news to me, bro. I don't know geography like that, bro.
Oh, snap.
For real, it's not in Kansas, bro?
From what I don't, I'm not glad I didn't know just like that. But
Dude, bro. I didn't know.
Hey, I hear it's not in Kansas. Trump, he was, sometimes you don't know some people's. You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it. You just let him say it.
Trump don't care, bro.
He don't care
I swear, he gonna say the wrong stuff all day long. Bro. I don't care what y'all political views and opinions are, bro. To me, Trump is so funny, and maybe it's not what you want to have in a president, bro. But he be saying the wildest stuff, bro, and he be dead wrong. Like, I don't know if you saw this about the corona. He told them they're like, we just gonna give people the flu shot, and they was like, nah, bro, that's not gonna work. And he was like, why not? I'm like him, bro. I understand, bro. I swear I didn't know Kansas City wasn't in Kansas.
No, it's not. I actually think Kansas City.
That's like OKC not being in That's like Oklahoma City not being in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro.
It is. Like, I didn't know until
that happened.
Until they happened. Look at him. Look, I don't know
He's trying to clown at me like, bro, the president dumb, bro. Hey, look. You know what crazy about that? I mean, he never been there.
True.
He didn't travel to a lot of places. That mean he never been to Kansas City, bro.
Yes. Kansas
City. I'm sorry. I had no idea. At least Patrick Mahomes know where it's at.
Yeah, he know where it's at. He definitely cashes checks there.
So, I don't know how, do you think it's going to spread? Do you think it's going to spread in the NBA? Do you think more people going to get it in the NBA?
Look, let me tell you like this right here. They are canceling games. They are having games without fans.
That's crazy, bro.
It's been coming to my phone all day. NBA, they canceling games. NBA, and one of the games they canceled was the Utah Jazz because Rudy Gobert.
He spread
corona.
This is like
one passing the ball now.
This is literally like when Magic Johnson got HIV and Karl Malone was like, I ain't playing basketball with him.
No, I ain't playing with him. Yeah.
They got who was they supposed to play tonight?
Who they supposed to play tonight?
You say Golden State?
Was it Golden State?
Cause you ain't giving Steph corona, bro. You seen Steph on the court, bro? He ain't. Man, get out of here, bro.
No, they were supposed to play the Thunders tonight.
Oh, Thunder? Oh, there's mad people on it. I literally was about to ask you who you think gonna get it next in the NBA, and the first person that popped in my head was Chris Paul. I don't know. I think Chris Paul can get corona, bro.
He got State Farm. What is that? He got insurance, man. Man, okay. He got insurance. Good insurance. He got good insurance. So he might be right.
Chris Paul ain't getting corona because he got State Farm. That's a great commercial.
Yeah, so I'm saying they gonna put it in commercial.
Oh shoot!
So Kansas City, I had to do my research. It's in Missouri. Kansas City is in Missouri. Yes.
No, I never knew that.
In Missouri. Look,
I swear.
Kansas City, Missouri. Right here.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is crazy. All right, so if you had to pick somebody, this is bad too.
I'm gonna put that on nobody.
This is bad, bro.
Lance Stevenson. He won't want to blow on folks. He won't pass it around. He want to blow on folks and all that stuff. Yeah, I think Lance Stevenson would get it.
He blowing the coronavirus in LeBron ear. Hey, somebody make that meme. That was Lance Stevenson blowing corona into LeBron ear.
Somebody gotta make that.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's some funny stuff.
But see, they're trying. The NBA really is trying hard. The NBA is trying hard not to let this stuff spread to the players, and as you can see, it's almost too late. Well, it's too late, but they trying, man. Like,
dang.
They actually had Golden State playing today. They having a game versus the Nets, and there will be no fans at the game. Period.
That's terrible.
In Los Angeles, well, in California,
Steph ain't gonna hit a shot, bro. Steph feed off the fans big time, bro. Like, that's such a weird thing, bro. It's almost like practice.
But see, this thing
of screaming, I wouldn't play like that, bro.
But see, this thing, like they're saying in California, they don't want people to gather in crowds larger than 1,000 people.
I know.
So that's gonna stop a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they started canceling. They canceling like South by Southwest. they canceling all those big festivals. I wonder if Netflix is gonna cancel the Netflix Got Jokes. Netflix is a joke festival. You heard about that?
Nope.
They got a Netflix is a joke festival, and on this weekend they got Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Bill Burr, Jamie Foxx, Amy Schumer. They got like the biggest comedians in the world. I wonder if they're gonna cancel that. Them comedians ain't getting corona, and Dave definitely got some corona jokes, bro. Better than ours.
He gonna have some corona jokes, bro. He gonna be funny. He gonna let you know.
But me, seriously though, I do think this gonna go away real quick. I can't believe I can't even process the fact that Rudy Gobert got that.
What's real quick though?
It'll be gone by next month. Like the end, January, February, March, April, May. We will not go into May still talking about the coronavirus like we do today.
I hope not.
We won't. It's gonna die down real quick. It won't even be a big deal. That's my prediction. Hey, I'm out here on the ledge, bro. I'm taking a big step. Coronavirus will be gone by May.
Hope you're right. Now, like I said, my girl.
By May.
My girlfriend is panicking. She is
Where is she
scared.
working?
She's a teacher. And that's why she's scared. Because she's a teacher and other teachers are traveling and going on cruises where they say, don't go on cruises. They're going on cruises. Don't travel nowhere. They're traveling. And she feels like they're going to come back and spread it to the kids, and the kids going to spread it to other teachers. That's how she feels.
But do you know that it's not affecting babies, kids, and stuff? Like people, not even kids, haven't even been diagnosed with it yet.
I don't know. Well, we thought black people wasn't diagnosed either, but hey, you got your first case. You can get anybody.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. My girl she has canned goods. She has.
No,
man,
bro,
listen,
I'm not wasting my money.
She told me. She said, if this thing hit Alabama,
it's already here.
I ain't leaving the house.
It's already here.
Well, as far as we know, it's not here. We've been hearing speculations.
They had like something that my wife told me that something about some people that was being tested for it or something on a boat, and they brought them to Alabama for it or something like that. And where my wife is right now, she's basically in Tennessee. Her cousin is a nurse, and they just had their first case of coronavirus in Tennessee. So in his hospital,
we have breaking news. Corona has hit. We have heard that they were trying to bring some people here to Alabama, I think Anniston, Alabama, to test them, but they canceled that out. The mayor was like, nah, we ain't ready for that. We can't handle that right now. We're not ready as a community. So they kind of shut that down. From what I'm hearing, they shut that down because we ain't ready for that. No. We too poor to have to fight this virus.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not. I don't care. It's not.
Man, I'm telling you, she told me, we good for 3 months. She's saying we ain't gotta leave the house for 3 months. Like, she is that prepared.
I'm not doing it.
Do you know you can't even buy no hand sanitizer or mask right now?
Because, they freaking... Bro, let's talk about that, though. The hand sanitizer and mask guy, they making bank right now, bro. They didn't escalate the price of hand sanitizer like it's the freaking gas prices, bro. They making money right now, bro. I'm so mad that I didn't invest in Purell 6 months ago. Man, who you telling me? Your stocks will be skyrocketing.
Not even 6 months ago, 2 months ago when you first heard about it. They hit the surface. Might be a new virus. Oh, dang, put my phone in. Put some money into this right here because for real,
that's one of the things you wish you could just go back in time for.
Man, yes, because it's really crazy out here.
Something that I learned a long time ago, though, because people was talking about how the economy is crashing, and we will definitely feel the effects of the coronavirus months after it's gone. I said the virus was going to be gone, but my other prediction is about 5 to 6 months of China not being able to send us anything, we are going to feel it. Big time, the economy is going to feel it. But I ain't worried because most millionaires are created during economic decline, during recessions. So I'm excited.
All I can say is
I'm not excited about a recession.
Yes, you sound like you are.
Wait, and I saw a tweet the other day that said, poor people never are affected by a a recession, y'all life gonna still be the same. So
True.
it's the same thing.
I didn't even know it was a recession. So I watched the news and that's what told me. But like they already affecting it right now. Like if you've seen Delta's line, like anywhere the coronavirus is, you can buy a ticket there and back for $20, $25.
I wish I was in a movie.
You want to go to Cali?
I wish
$25.
I was in travel right now, bro. All the tickets are so cheap. I wonder, can you buy tickets like for like Christmas and stuff? Way cheaper right now. They probably still got them normal prices.
They might got them. Anything recently is gonna be cheap.
Dang.
$25 damn back. At your own risk.
You think that's what they say? Wait. Do you think that they have the stewardess with masks on? You think they up there like, here's your emergency exit, so they got their mouth closed?
They might. It just might be doing hand signals all
pre-recording.
Yes, it had.
Put your life jacket on.
They do that sometimes. They actually have a person talking over the headset.
Yeah.
And the other person in the front just doing the hand signals. You know what I'm saying?
How they do it?
So
they do be jazzing it up, bro. They be like, why him? They be jazzing it up. I seen one lady that was doing it. I was like, dang, bro, that's fire. And you ever be in the emergency exit?
No, yes, I have been.
They gonna ask you like, are you capable of doing this? I'm like, I'm capable of having more leg room. I don't know if anything go wrong on this plane. I'm gonna be looking at everybody like, what I'm supposed to do.
You go ahead and do it, man. You go ahead.
Cause I'm just here for the leg space, bro. I'm 6'5". I need the leg room, bro. Them planes be cramped, bro, and they keep putting less and less space on them.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit the economic.
I'm not.
Economy. Economy. Cause like, look at the college basketball. You have the biggest time
oh my God,
of the year, March Madness.
This is crazy to me.
This is where all the money is being made. The gambling, all the people going to the games, you know, people watching the games.
And they still doing it, bro.
Yeah, they are, but guess what? No fans at none of their tournaments.
This is the crazy, bro. I can't play basketball like that.
Hey, it won't be no home court advantage. Won't be no kind of crowd advantage. Everybody quiet a little, you make a shot.
Could you imagine if this happened during the Super Bowl, bro? Oh my goodness. I don't think they would cancel. I think, well, maybe. Because college canceling their biggest time.
Yeah.
NBA getting close to the playoffs.
I want to see how that's going to work.
No, bro.
Playoffs. You tell me no home court advantage in the playoffs?
Can you imagine LeBron coming down? You can hear people clear as day. It's echoing the basketball. If y'all ain't never played basketball in an empty gym, bro, it echo loud, bro. The ball be like boom, boom. And then not on top of that, the shoes squeaking it. Like that Nike commercial, remember that? So that's such a weird thing, bro. I cannot play basketball with no fans out there, bro.
I wonder how that's gonna be. It's gonna be
because you play better, you feed off the crowd.
Yeah.
You ain't shooting long 3-pointers.
But I guess for anybody, you know, sometimes the crowd can be against you. So I guess that would help people who, you know, I don't know.
Like, do you think Dwight Howard make more free throws? Cause nobody's
No, it's not gonna help him at all.
Have you ever shot a free throw with nobody saying nothing?
In practice all the time.
It's hard, but like not in practice, but like just in the game. You ever shot a free throw in the game and the crowd go like, shh, and it's mad quiet like this? You be sitting there in your head like, okay, I gotta make a noise. Y'all can make a noise now. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts, bro. I didn't even think we was gonna get this much content out of the coronavirus, but
man,
that breaking news.
Yes.
That breaking news is
a lot
crazy,
with corona, man. Because it's getting to the point where people don't want to go places. People don't want to travel.
So like that Netflix is a joke thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you could get a ticket to LA for $25 there and back, and plus you get the festival for $25, would you go?
Nah, I'll be too scared, man. I ain't got time for that, man.
Would you have went to the Tyson Fury versus Wilder fight for them prices? For $50. $25 there, $25 back.
I'll say this. now that I have seen the results,
What?
no, I didn't want to go watch that.
No,
Man,
no.
man, why the fuck get beat up like that?
I'm going to the fight, bro. I'm going.
No.
I'm going. That's an experience, bro. I'll be the only person in the crowd.
It is.
Look,
But I've been to Vegas. It was fun in Vegas. I definitely gonna go back, but
I've been to Vegas a lot of
I'm
times.
not going to get sick or anything. Come back.
Do you think it'll kill you though? It's only kill old people.
Man, I don't, man.
It only kill the elderly.
It might not
And
kill me,
people
but they
with
was
compromised
a
immune
handicap or something. I can't move the whole
Man,
side.
do you know? All right, clearly you don't know what this virus does. He think he's gonna turn into a zombie. That's how my wife acting. That's how your girl
I
acting,
don't
bro.
know what to do.
Matter of fact, we just let them stay together, bro. I'm not doing this. Dynasty feels so much better knowing that they are prepared. No, bro, that y'all prepared. No, bro, I don't care about that. No,
But that's
bro.
look. It's about making her feel safe.
No,
It's about making her feel safe.
not buying it. I will protect you from this virus. How you gonna catch the coronavirus? You don't leave the house.
But see, the thing is, I don't know, man.
I'm talking about my wife. Your girl gotta go to school with kids.
Yeah, she do.
My wife stay at home mom. What she gonna do?
She's scared Jordan might get it. That's what it is. Jordan might come out of the door, breathe through the door crack, so.
Damn, my sister is funny. My sister with the coronavirus would be pretty funny.
That would be funny, man. I wouldn't even...
It's a next week episode. We talking about my sister with the coronavirus. Would be crazy.
It would die. It would be horrible.
Nah, that would be crazy. Cause you know how nonchalant my sister is about stuff, and she would just be like. Speaking of which, my sister said that you be trying to tell your sister to stop being so emotional and be more like my sister, who I'm starting to think is probably a sociopath. Like my sister has no emotion.
Okay.
Like my mom is like that, I'm like that, but my sister is like, it's just like it dropped lower and lower in the emotional scale, bro. She said she be telling your sister like, no, stop thinking about emotions. Think about the logical thing. I'm like, you can't tell a teenage girl think about the logical thing.
Well, see, I've told her to not be as emotional because I'm not want her to be exactly like Jory, but just some like her. She's not as emotional. Like she doesn't get as emotional charged by situations like Yana do.
So let's see. Let's go back some, bro. Cause these kids are a little bit different than they were when we were kids, bro. What made you emotional?
What made me emotional?
Did you get emotional? Like, did a girl ever make you cry? Like you was crying, like, man, I wish she didn't break up with me. And I know the 2 girlfriends you had, but like, did it break your heart when y'all broke up, or did you like cry trying to get them back? Like, please, I ain't gonna say her name, but please, Samantha. Nah, he didn't think no Samantha. That's her name.
Nah. I would definitely didn't cry. Like, I might have cried because I was mad, you know what I'm saying, about a situation, but not cried about being heartbroken. No, I didn't cry about being heartbroken.
All right, back to like how we was in middle school though. Like, my sister told me this thing the other day. She was like so excited about this that she decided to play at school. They're doing like a huge game. It's like 15 people, a huge game of tag in school. They got different rules and stuff, but they literally just run around school, tag, you're it, and then run away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as she was telling me this, I was like, bruh, this is so childish. And I would have never done that in high school. Like, we was way too cool for that, right? But then, a couple minutes later, I was like, man, I wish I could have had that much fun in high school, bro.
Well, I had fun.
It sounds so fun now that I like, after I thought about it and processed it for a couple hours, I was like, dang, man, I wish I could have been having that kind of fun when I was in school, bro. I was too busy trying to be cool.
Yeah. Well, see, our cool was being silly when we, you know what I'm saying, in high school.
So what we got?
We made people laugh, and
Yeah.
we had a little thing where we something called slaughtering people. You know what I'm saying? Like be like, I can't say it on camera. We just had this word like say, I don't know. I can't explain it.
He being PC, man. I told him don't do it. I told him just let it go.
Let it go.
As the episodes go on, we gonna start letting it go. But he a little hesitant. I would say it if I knew what he was talking about.
But so we just used to do little stuff, you know, prank people and you know, say little funny stuff. You know, we were kind of like the class clowns, football players and basketball players. So
classic jock behavior. Is what you got
much,
from us.
Pretty much.
You wouldn't have seen us running around school playing tag.
Yeah.
Did y'all get to wear y'all jerseys to school?
We did on game
day.
day. Now we didn't play tag, but we just you know,
smack,
cuff my little cuff the back of your head, like you know.
If you would have smacked me in the back of my head while I was drinking this water, bro.
I thought about it. Show you.
I was like,
everybody
would choke, bro. So, and then I think when I was in high school, what was your main focus outside of sports? Because I'll tell you right now, school wasn't my focus. I was thinking about sports and girls.
Yeah,
that's it.
I was definitely trying to keep my numbers up, you know.
I was exploring, like literally just exploring the world and trying to like figure myself out. I didn't think I was really trying to figure out life. I was trying to figure myself out. And I was the person, I was just trying to get girls, man.
Yeah, see, me and my friends, we used to do contests, who can get the most numbers, who can knock down the most females, stuff like that.
I was terrible at getting the most numbers.
Man,
I was like homeboy from the wood, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We used to watch the wood, and we used to do that stuff in school, like first day of school.
That was swim, bro. That was
who get the most numbers, you know. We got $5. If I put $5 in it, type man.
And you went to the prom. I didn't go to my prom. Only prom I went to was John's prom, and that was because it was right across the hall from my auntie's wedding reception. I never went to prom, and I got asked to go, but I
went in John's prom.
Who prom? He was there too, though. Oh, we were all
there.
We were all at prom.
So it was Brian's prom. You know, it was Brian's prom my 9th grade year.
Right.
Brian.
Yeah.
So, we all just snuck in, and so I pretty much went to prom 9th grade year, 10th grade year.
I remember your 10th grade.
11th grade year.
I was here for your 10th
grade
year. You remember because we went to that hotel, Waffle House first, and then that hotel.
Yeah.
That outdoor room hotel thing.
Okay, I think yeah. Motel.
Yeah. I was at I never went, bro. I never even cared to go. I tried not to go to graduation.
Yeah.
My mom forced me to go to graduation. I was scared of Corona then too. I was trying to stay out of large crowds, bro.
That was cool. Prom is like, when you go to prom, besides my 10th grade year, that was the lamest year. Like,
I remember
most time when you go to prom, you know you're gonna get some after prom. You know,
you was dating,
for the most part,
you was dating light skin, right?
And that was not even light skin you thinking about. I was dating Darius' friend at the time.
I don't remember.
You know,
maybe. I start with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and at the time I'm in 9th grade, she's in 10th. Man, we were together for a couple months. I mean, we didn't kiss or anything. I had to. And my granddad is still talking about it to this day. You should have kept her. I had to tell her, I said, look, man, she was up to speed. She was not up to speed. So she wasn't doing nothing I was doing at the time. So
she was moving too slow.
Yeah, at the time she was moving too slow.
You know what? As a teenager, a respectable woman is the last thing you're looking for.
Yes.
That's the last thing you're looking for as a
Pretty
teenager is a respectable woman. I want that's the crazy thing is you think like, you said she a freak, that's the girl I want.
Now, no, this thing, it won't be I want her. It just be like, I want to see if she's a freak too.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different, I'm not trying to cuff her, like, it's a girl. But I want to see what you're talking about.
I want to know who she is.
Yeah, what she talking about? You said she do what? Okay.
I think, dang, bro, I can't believe it. And this podcast is coming out on Sunday, so that Rudy Gobert thing is so funny, and it's definitely gonna be in y'all heads. But I think that I wasn't. Nah, I was everywhere, bro. I was all over the school trying to get with all kind of girls.
And see, when I was in high school,
You was driving too, though.
yes, I was driving in the 10th grade, so I was showing off, knocking them down.
That Jeep was getting some action.
And see, to be honest with you, I was just influenced, like, by the people I was around. They were knocking them down, so I had to keep up to hang with these guys. Like, dang,
Yep.
like they were knocking them down in middle school. We in high school, I'm like, I gotta catch up. In 9th grade, I gotta catch up. Goddamn.
Catch up. I think in high school, yeah, that was my agenda, bro. That was my agenda. And also just
Pretty much.
playing sports, bro. Like, I wanted to be just playing basketball,
See,
football,
for me,
baseball.
Playing sports made it easier, you know, because you must come at you about playing sports. And I think I had more females at other schools, because I had 2 girlfriends at my school, so I couldn't.
The baddest girls were always not at your school. And not even your school specifically. I just mean you could go to another school and see they cheerleaders and be like, dang, bro.
This is because you ain't seen them before.
They better than our cheerleaders. You be like, our cheerleaders ugly. And we had some I'm sorry, ladies, because I know some. We had some decent looking cheerleaders. But in comparison to like this school, that school, you like, dang, bro.
I think our school, like, this one school, our rival school, they had the finest freaks ever. Like, if you go to that school, you will be confused because everybody looking at you like, why you cuffing her? Everybody smiling and giggling. You think you got a bad chick. You walking down the hallway with her, cuffing her. Everybody like, and you trying to figure out why they laughing at you. And you asking your friend like, hey man, why everybody laughing? I walk with old girl. Oh, she had just the whole basketball team.
That is one of the most embarrassing things as a guy. You cannot handle it. Matter of fact, we had that same scenario, bro. I don't even want to get too many details because I don't know who's going to end up watching this. And I don't want people in their feelings, but we had a situation where I was talking to a chick and you was like, hey, cuz, you know, she had did this, she had did that. Blah 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 with this chick, with that chick. I was working at Lakeside.
Are you talking about C?
No. S. So we have to listen. But
I'm trying to think now. You got me thinking now. Okay.
But you literally like planted that seed in my head, and I was like, all right, I gotta cut her off, bro. I gotta cut her off, bro. I can't cuff. And I wasn't even trying to for real. But like I was just like, I can't do this, bro. She was super chill. I think we started with this, but she was super chill.
That not gonna know. Well, no, cause nobody.
No, I'm not talking about them knowing. Okay.
I want to know that I forgot.
I can describe her.
Okay, I'm listening.
Nah, I'm just.
That's describe her. Nobody's gonna even know. Hey, come on, I'm listening.
She was thick. Real thick.
Big old dude.
Big old woody. Light skin. Kind of tall.
Kelly?
No, okay, yeah. Let's just throw that out there. I forgot, bro. I forgot her name. To be honest with you.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Hey, do you know she actually is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, she was working with like the Tennessee Titans.
Yes.
But yes, bro, you, and we know how she probably was giving it up there. But you told me, and I was like, all right.
And see, it wasn't that I was telling you don't hit or anything. No, I was just telling you,
right,
don't cuff her, make it a girl type thing.
And that's what I'm saying. I had to like slot. Like,
yeah.
Pull faster. Oh, speaking of which, bro, what's the like lamest excuse you giving a girl to like not talk to her again? Like, not besides the like, it's not you, it's me, but like the lamest excuse where you was like, I can't believe that worked?
I have told a chick that what's the lame excuse? I told a chick that I'll be going out of town for a couple weeks.
So we can't be.
So we can't talk that much. So I won't be, my phone service bad there. It worked. It worked. That was the lamest, it wasn't my best work.
I think the lamest thing that the worst that I gave somebody was just like this is a classic line too. Just be like, man, I just got out of a relationship and I just ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, bro, you was in a relationship a year ago. Yeah, it's just still fresh. Still fresh. I can't do it no more. My heart was broke, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, you had your heart broken before.
I have.
Bad. Was it bad? I'm asking because I don't know.
It didn't.
I don't know how we got here. Hopefully y'all rock it, bro.
It was bad enough. It was bad where it didn't last long, but it was bad enough.
How do guys recover from a heartbreak? I know what I did, but how you recover from a heartbreak?
Just got more bitches. I just got
Okay. Okay, so we on the same process. It's just
move on.
Just move on.
Get another one.
Like you be sitting there heartbroken, and the way you cure it is to just bring somebody into your mess.
Yes.
That's so like, bro, as an adult, that's such the worst thing to do. But like as a teenager or a young 20-year-old, you just like, forget her, bro. I'm moving on to this. I'm moving on to that. Did you get your heart broke by A? I don't even know how that ended, bro.
No, like.
Nah. You was in your 20s at this time. College.
Hey. You my
brown skin.
See
how I don't just throw out names like Ashanti? like, come on, bro.
Okay, but look, nobody even know that. Okay, so I did, but I couldn't even be mad because I had did so much. I had did so much. Like, I got caught doing so much. It was to the point where I just knew it was gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
So now let's clean up all this mess that we done stirred up in case somebody watching one of our spouses. How did you get yourself right to change moving forward? Like you in a relationship, how you want to change that moving forward?
So how did I change that? You know what? Where it started with me was my late teen, early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
All I was focusing on is females. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How many I can get, or you know what I'm saying?
Typical guy. Right?
Yeah, all I was focusing on is females, and I started looking back like, hold on, man. This ain't getting me nowhere. I got some numbers. I'm hitting numbers, but I ain't. What am I getting out of this?
Where do we get that behavior from?
I don't know, man.
You think we need to go to therapy for that? Cause I gotta figure out like why do men or just I just speak.
I'm not gonna say who I got it from, but I was around people that influenced me to do that.
All right.
And like, hey, I mean, you knocked down that. I mean, you knocked down.
Bro. Like I just wanted to see different girls. I guess. But how did you change?
I just wanted to try everything, but I changed. I just started focusing on other stuff instead of focusing on that particular thing. As far as females, I started focusing on bettering myself for the future. If I was to eventually get it, because I felt like I messed up a good girl, brown skin. I felt like she was a good girl. She did some stuff that I didn't like, I didn't approve of, but at the same time, I knew it was a reaction of what I did.
Right.
And so how I was as a young man back then, I don't care if it was a reaction off what I did or not. You know what I'm saying? You're wrong. You're gone. Slash, cut off.
You gonna make me cut it?
But that wasn't right. And I learned that later on, like, they be fair about stuff, which sometimes you still don't want to be fair about life, you know?
How you gonna, what kind of conversations you having with your kid, your son? If you have a son, what kind of conversation you having with him about this exact thing? Like, how do you, because I'm assuming you don't want him to go down the same path, so how do you stop him from doing that?
What you mean?
Or do you want him to go down the same path?
Yeah, he was down the same path. I'm not gonna try to make him into what I am now. It took time for me to get here, so I'm not gonna tell him as a young high school
mistakes,
man, you should just be faithful to this one girl, and I'm not gonna do all that. You know, he gonna figure that out himself. If he wanna ask me some questions, I'll give him some questions, some answers about certain stuff, but you know, I'm gonna let him shoot his shot as much as he can.
You wouldn't want to be shooting
shooting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him keep shooting.
Yeah, hey, bro.
And come, Daddy, man, my girl broke my heart. Shoot the shot again. Keep shooting. I'm gonna show him some highlights of J.R. Smith. Keep shooting. As soon as you get in the game, shoot the shot.
Shoot. As soon as I get in, like I'm J.R. Smith. That's funny, bro. Oh.
What about you? How you gonna handle that?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I just don't want my son to be like that, bro. I don't want him to be like me. I gotta let him live his life, make his own decisions. You know, his mom got other plans for how he gonna grow up. But I understand he gonna make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never gonna encourage him to make mistakes, make those mistakes that I made. But I'm also don't want to be that person of like, I did this, so you can't do that. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm a strong believer of like bumping your head or sticking your hand on a hot iron or something and learning for yourself. I think that's the only way people really learn is by making their own mistakes.
Yeah.
So, especially at a young age. So I want him to make mistakes. But I will hope that he try to handle them better than I did. Because I don't think neither one of us handled it.
I'm gonna say this. It's how I feel about the situation. I'm better now because I'm older now. And
you sound like you healing from the coronavirus. Like, I'm better now.
For real though, you know. Back then, like right now, if I'm 20 years old in this world trying to be 100% faithful to a chick, your feelings gonna get hurt. Your feelings is gonna get hurt. So I'm not gonna set my son up for that. I'm not gonna set him up for, hey, at a young age, I'm telling him to be 100% faithful to his girl.
Well, no. I'm not even saying being faithful.
Being love and all that.
Because I wasn't bad like that. Like, you was out there going in. I wasn't even like that, bro. I was just literally like, with this girl, I was chilling. I wasn't cheating. As soon as I left that girl, I was just on to the next girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would quit. You know me, bro. I was quick to be in a relationship. You're like, dang, girl, why you dating this girl? You dating this girl? Like, I was quick to just go from this girl to this girl to this girl. That was like a very, very bad habit. And that's what I don't want him to do.
Okay.
Like, I don't want him to be in high school or middle school like me, like, dang, how many girls did I date this year? You know how crazy that is to be like, I had 24 girlfriends this year or 30. That's wild crazy, bro. I don't want him to be like, just disposing of females. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I dated Amanda, but she can go on somewhere. I dated Brittany, but she can go on somewhere. He never thought any of the girls I dated at a young age was pretty either. He thought Brittany was. And I'm saying names, but
now you saying names. Nah, we even. But how I felt.
But we're not even. It's still just me. It's just my life.
How I felt is, I felt it was about numbers. You know what I'm saying? I felt like.
And that's wrong, bro.
It is wrong. It is wrong. But
and that's how I don't, like, I just don't
females,
want to.
you know what I'm saying?
Females are the same.
You know?
And they be lying.
I teach my sister that. I teach her. But I teach her on the good way. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
Bro.
I feel like it's better to know what's going on than to act like you don't, to not know and get out here and get played, you know? So.
high school is way different too, bro. The way these girls are growing up. I don't even know how we got all into this stuff. We ain't even really have no crazy setup of topics or nothing like that. We just been going.
Yeah, freestyling off the corona.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up unless you got something else to say.
I ain't got nothing else to say for real. I'm good.
How you feel like this went, bro?
I think it went pretty good.
Hey, I was surprised. We about 14, 17 minutes in. I was like, we on fire. We like NBA jams, bro. We was on fire here, bro.
It always been like that, you know. I said, since you say we've been around each other since little kids, it's always been we can sit around and talk all for hours about stuff, you know. And it's you and Jamaal. He like that too, you know. No person in my life right now, like far as dude, I could be on the phone with females for hours and stuff, but none of my homeboys we can sit on the phone for hours like that. Nobody besides this guy and my cousin Jamaal. When I say we sit on the phone for hours talking about anything, you know.
So
what I'm
y'all are gonna get a lot of good content every single week.
Yeah.
We probably gonna stop talking to each other during the week and just talk during the pod. Like, cuz, how you feel about this? Bro, don't call me, bro. Just write it down. We talk about it on the pod, bro. But I appreciate y'all watching. If you still watching for this long, if you still listen for this long, thank y'all for watching. Again, this is It Can Still Happen podcast. And this was the first episode. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you're thinking. Also, I'm going to put a little section in the beginning too, so we can chop this up a little bit. But let us know what you're thinking. And if you're listening on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, whatever this thing is posted on, I want you guys to hit us up on Instagram. My Instagram is JAM44L. Hit me up on Instagram and my YouTube page. Twitter is all the same. What about you, cuz?
My Instagram is WILL, but no, that's not it. My Instagram is WI1135.
Okay. And what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put that on the screen.
Okay.
It'll be on the screen the entire time. I have your Instagram name, my Instagram name, my Twitter name. You on Twitter?
No, well I was.
Okay. I had to get back on.
Go back to a quick story.
Yeah.
Last time I was on Twitter, I dogged my ex-girlfriend. I dogged her out bad.
I feel like this was brown skin high school.
No, it wasn't. Light skin.
Oh,
I dogged her out bad, and when I dogged her out, I got off Twitter. I just canceled my whole shit. It was that epic. People calling me, hey, what the fuck is this? I just got off that shit. Like, yeah.
I'm out.
I'm out.
All right, man. So this was the first episode of I forgot already. This is the first episode of It Can Still Happen podcast. Thank y'all for rocking with us, and we out. Peace.